Bees can recognize the scent of their queen. Every hive has one queen bee, and she's not just important for laying eggs. Her scent is like a signature for the entire colony. The queen produces a unique pheromone that all the worker bees can recognize. If the scent starts to fade or disappears, the hive immediately knows something's wrong. They might even begin preparing to raise a new queen. So, the queen's smell is basically the hive's version of an ID badge. Number 4. Bees have a tiny vacuum cleaner in their mouths. Bees don't just sip nectar, they actually suck it up using a specialized mouth part called a proboscis. This long, straw-like tongue acts like a mini vacuum cleaner, helping them reach deep inside flowers for nectar. But it's not just about speed. The proboscis also filters out any unwanted debris while they drink. Think of it as a very fancy smoothie straw that's both efficient and clean. Nature sure knows how to design multi-purpose tools. Number 3. Worker bees don't just stick to one task. They actually switch roles as they age. Young worker bees start as nurse bees, taking care of larvae and cleaning the hive. As they grow older, they take on more adventurous jobs like guarding the hive or foraging for nectar and pollen. It's like a career ladder for bees, but instead of getting promoted to management, they get promoted to flying around all day. Talk about a buzzing work ethic. Number 2. Bees use static electricity to collect pollen. When a bee flies through the air, it builds up a tiny charge of static electricity on its body. This electricity comes in handy when it visits a flower. The pollen grains, which are slightly oppositely charged, literally jump onto the bee's fuzzy body, sticking like magnets. This clever trick helps the bees carry more pollen back to the hive, and also makes them nature's most adorable little electricians. Number 1. Most insects flap their wings in sync, but bees do things a little differently. Their wings can beat out of sync when needed, allowing for better control and maneuverability. This means they can hover, make sharp turns, and even fly backward, all while carrying heavy loads of nectar or pollen. It's like having a supercharged flying machine built into their tiny bodies. No wonder bees are so good at what they do. See you next time.